Tyreek Hill wasn't the only wide receiver one who went down this weekend. Malik Neighbors tore his ACL, and OBJ went off about it. All right, so MetLife is one of 15 in the NFL that still uses artificial turf, and over the last 5 years, it's been the site of 8 reported Achilles and ACL tears. So Nick Bosa in 2020, Solomon Thomas in 2020, Jabril Peppers in 2021, Robinson in 2022, Sterling Shepard in 2022, Kyle Fuller also in the same year, Aaron Rodgers, and now Malik Neighbors. So Odell Beckham took it to X and he wrote a letter, I guess, to the NFL and said, "Dear NFL, I mean this with the utmost love and respect. We, the NFL, parentheses, the NFL, take all precautions in the world with everything else when it comes to players, health, and safety. Please, please, please get rid of the turf. Thank you in advance. Love." He went on to say, respect, and you know I love the Giants, but deaf life has taken too many talented players away from the game. I know it's not all the turf's fault, but at least maybe it to be where we've gotten all the research done. If the turf has to stay, it's at the highest quality possible. At least can we start the discussion? So Cam, turf versus grass. With these injuries, this ACL, do you feel like it's an issue there?
I think the NFL is well and capable of making sure that each and every stadium, venue, arena, wherever you want to call it, has the capacity for natural grass. Mm-hmm. And a fan asked me, he was like, "Yo, is there some merit to turf versus, natural grass?"
Yeah.
Absolutely, because what's at the bottom of the turf?
Cement.
Cement.
Yeah.
It doesn't give enough, right? Now, there's pebbles that try to give the artificial feeling of grass, but it just doesn't necessarily do it. From that to understanding natural grass has this smell, feel, and just utmost presence that, like, dang, when you walk on a grass field and it's properly taken care of, it's like, yo, oh yeah. It just gives you that sense of football in the air.
Yeah.
Well, with turf, it's just grass always green.
Carpet burn.
You know what I'm saying? But that right there, you can't say for the NFL that you don't got the money.
Yeah.
It just now comes down to if you're willing to spend the money. Yeah. And to Odell's point, for a league to worry about so much about players' health and players' safety, we're going to have to figure that out.
Because grass gives.
To a degree. And I don't want anybody to hear this and say, like, well, just because you're on the grass doesn't mean that you don't get an ACL injury or get a soft tissue injury or get a non-contact injury. Those things happen regardless. Mm-hmm. But when you start seeing MetLife be the main place where a lot of these injuries are happening, you mean to tell me all these injuries happen? Yeah. These non-contact injuries? Yeah. You got to be sure that it's Halloween coming up. It's a Grim Reaper out there somewhere, bro. And you hate to see a star go down like that.
Yeah.
And Malik Neighbors is a star. Here we go, next clip.